Westminster started last fall with 4 consecutive losses before turning its season around. The Owls won 7 games in a row after that and received a forfeit win from one of those early defeats and earned a spot in the Class 3A state quarterfinals. Returning this year is speedy receiver Mason Fisher, who led Carroll County in catches and receiving yards in 2021. And Coach Chris Bassler says Westminster will exhibit plenty of quickness around the field this fall. The Owls host South River on September 2nd to kick off their 2022 season. Coach, Westminster was successful last season, 8-4, 5-1 in the county, playoff success as well. But obviously there's always room to improve, and these guys I just talked to said that they want to improve on things as well. What have you seen out of this year's bunch that you've already liked, ahead of time as we get ready for South River?
I think a big thing last year is we were so young. We had we had 12 sophomores up, we had a lot of first-time starters, and we started out slow and really built as the season would go on. And the thing that we've really stressed this year is that we got to start fast. Especially if we want to take the next step in the playoffs. We need multiple home playoff games, which means that first stretch we have is just critical to our season. And we have to get off to a fast start. It just has to happen if we're going to take the next step and improve upon. If we're going to make the jump from 8-4 to, 10, 11, 12, and more wins, we got to start out well.
Yeah, you lost Jack to graduation. The quarterback was obviously your passer, but I think Kyrie's going to be taking over some of that role. How you've seen him grow and become big shoes to fill, but he's got to make a name for himself as well. So how have you seen him fill that spot?
Right, Kyrie's, he has the arm, he has the skill, he has the speed. Right now, he's already taken in the whole learning how to read a defense. He has come a long way. And even Jordan, he's a senior this year, I've seen them over the past 3 years, and they've come such a long way. They're going to do great.
Nick, there's always excitement this time of year as from the first day of practice till that first game of the season, which is coming up soon. How's camp been so far for you guys, and what are you looking forward to as you guys get ready to kick off against South River?
It's been very good, very good. We have a lot of seniors returning from last year. Everything's going strong, everything's going good. Looking forward to South River. We lost 13-14 last year, and we're really looking to redeem ourselves this year.
It was a very successful season last year, and even a couple of those losses were 1 point and close games. I know the South Carroll game was close, the South River game, which you later got a win out of, was still a close loss. Does that success from last year bode well because you've got so many guys, like you mentioned, coming back for this season around to know how to handle that adversity and turn those losses into wins?
Yep. Just being a strong team, just having all these guys back and being able to connect with everyone. Like last year, we had a young team. They weren't as strong, weren't as good, but having the older guys back, I think it's going to be a lot better this season than last year.
When Friday nights are here and the Ruby Field's full, we can see it from where we're sitting. What's the most fun thing for you to run out there on the field as part of Westminster's football team?
Yeah, the best thing for me is just looking into the crowd when we're all hyped up, when we're winning a game or when it's really close. Hopefully a lot of them won't be very close this year. But if it is, it's just feeding off the energy of everybody, and being out there with my teammates is a lot of fun.
What's the energy like this season? Every team's different. Even though it's returning players, there's different energy when camp starts in August, whatever it is, 5th, 10th. What's it been like? Now we're getting closer and closer to that first game. Have you noticed and liked the way the energy of the whole team has given you guys in practice?
Yeah, I think so. I think we have such a big and good group of seniors this year that the guys like the 3 you talked to, Fisher and Andy and Nick, and those guys have really set the tone every day and kind of set the standard for where we need to be. And we haven't had a lot of the up and down practices. It's been stacking a lot of good days, which hopefully again translates to Friday. So.
Want more local sports coverage? Be sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel.